Let us be dissatisfied. Men will recognize that out of one blood, God made all men to dwell upon the face of the earth. Let us be dissatisfied until that day when nobody will shout white power, when nobody will shout black power, but everybody will talk about God's power and human power.
Where do we go from here, chaos or community? Because of my passion for community, when I saw the title, I said, I got to read this. The Black community, because of its disenfranchisement, had been left out of the major systems in the country. And he said that, we're going to face a new challenge as doors open. Will we forsake the roots that we've developed? Will we continue to extend community, or will it all lead to chaos and the further disenfranchisement of our community? Today, the majority of people come. They see each other one time a week for an hour or 2 hours, but have no intimate street level connection one with another. And King's book was the one that influenced me to devote myself to building churches for the community. And,
wow.
and so it was a very prophetic work.
Do you believe it's possible for us now in the city of Philadelphia to have the church restore community? Is it possible, post-COVID?
Well, I'm more hopeful on that than at any time in my adult life. I think COVID is a big game changer in many, many ways. And it's been a real delight to see churches in community after community find each other and partner together to meet needs like shelter, like providing food for the hungry, and impacting place, working together to impact the community. And I see among the younger generation leaders that are being raised up today, denomination doesn't drive us in our ministries like it did 50 years ago when I was starting out, but rather missional alliance and missional commonality draws us together across many different boundaries, ethnic, racial, theological, all kinds of barriers. The doctrine of reconciliation involves, yes, reconciliation with God through the blood of the cross, but it also calls us to be reconciled one to another, because God calls all of us into his family, the family of God, and we together are brothers and sisters in the household or in family of God. And I think that's the challenge facing us today, to break down the walls of hostility that exist between us, that we have built with all of our man-made devices. We have built those walls of division, and God is calling us to break them down.